In this video, I'll be making the most awesome 2-minute instant noodles, ramen noodles in a peanut butter sauce. It's fantastic. You need to check this out. Now I've put 4 packets of noodles into this pot today, but of course you can decide on the quantity you want to make, and then you can just divide the recipe into whatever number you like, or you can make the same amount that I'm making here. So I'm just giving the noodles a quick stir, just to break them up and get them evenly distributed through the water, and that way it's going to help them all cook evenly all the way through. Okay, so the noodles are still nice and firm. I don't want them cooked all the way, so I'm just going to take them off now and leave them sitting in the water while I make the sauce. Okay, so now it's time for the sauce. Got a cup of peanut butter, smooth, but by all means if you want to use crunchy you can, but I'm adding nuts to this anyway. I love cooking with peanut butter, and if you go back through my other videos you'll find there's quite a few other videos where I actually use peanut butter as an ingredient. So I've got some liquid ingredients here. It's 1/8 of a cup of vinegar, a tablespoon of dark soy, a tablespoon of ketchup manis, which is a thick sweet soy, and a teaspoon of sesame oil. Just get that in there. Mix that in nicely. Now we want this to be a nice thick sauce because it's to bind all those noodles together, and it's actually quite a stodgy type of mix, this one. In goes my chicken stock. Don't worry if you see lumps, they're going to disappear. Now while I'm stirring this in and just breaking down those lumps of the peanut butter mix, and don't worry, there won't be any lumps because the peanut butter is going to melt in the warmth of the sauce. I'm just going to add some red chilies, totally optional. If you don't want the heat, don't put the chilies in there. Now I've got a cup of cashew nuts here that have been chopped up. You can use peanuts by all means, but we prefer cashews, so that's what I've done here. And I've just put them in the pan previously and tossed them in the heat with no oil, just to give them a bit of a roasted flavour. I've got sesame seeds, and again, like the nuts, the sesame seeds I put in the pan without any oil over the heat and gave them a quick toss just to change that colour and get that nice nutty roasted flavour out of them. And there you can see that's the finished product, so they go straight in. We'll just give that a bit of a mix. Oh, that smells really good. Really good. And right here I've got some sliced, thinly sliced red capsicum, or red bell peppers as other people call them. Just get them in there. Give that a bit of a stir together. Smelling very nice indeed. Now at this stage you can just add pepper to taste. Stirring that in. And I've got spring onions here, or green onions as people call them in other parts of the world. And these are homegrown, so they're actually quite big, which I'm pretty happy about. And I've cut these on an angle just for presentation as well. So we'll get them in, sprinkle them around. I don't think I'm going to use them all. Okay, time to change from the whisk to a spoon. So I'm just blending all this over medium heat. Now the beauty of this dish is that it can actually be served hot, or you can actually get it all together, mix it all together, pop it in the fridge and eat it cold as a cold salad. It's really, really good as a cold salad. Just be warned though, if you do have it as a cold salad, be prepared for the peanut butter mix to actually go hard. So it's going to be a very stodgy and thick salad. So you might need to get in there and maybe gently break it up with a fork. Now, just off camera, I'm just going to go strain those noodles in a colander, because this is just about done. Oh, that smells fantastic. I'm actually going to turn off the heat. It's really important that you don't cook the spring onions or the green onions and the capsicum, the red bell peppers. You don't cook them because you want that little bit of crunch, kind of like a salad, I guess. You want a bit of crunch to it. You don't want soggy peppers and stuff like that floating around in this. So here's the noodles that I put in the water earlier, and I just strained in the colander off camera. As you can see, they're not overcooked and they're ready to go. Now I strained them right now at the last moment because I don't want them all sticking together, sitting around while I was doing the sauce. So it's just a matter of now adding them to the sauce. Alright, so I'm going to add about 3/4 of the noodles that I cooked. That should be enough for now. And we'll just give these a nice toss in that sauce. So I'll just get my spoon and scrape around the edge and bring it over to the top, like so. So I'm being very careful not to break up the noodles. So we're just incorporating that sauce into those noodles like so. And now it's time to dish up. So I'm just going to take a pair of tongs, dig in, and get it in there. And of course it needs a bit of garnish, so just a bit of those toasted sesame seeds on top. Some of those toasted nuts, cashew nuts in this case. And just a little bit of that green onion on the top. My 2-minute noodles, ramen, instant noodles with the peanut butter sauce. All right, give it a bit of a mix. I have to say, this has been sitting around while I was taking photos and everything, so it's gone a bit cold and it's starting to thicken up a bit because it's going cold, but it's still going to taste good. Oh, look at that. How good's that? You've got to try this. The crunch of the nuts and those bell peppers and the green onions or the capsicum and the spring onions is fantastic. It's got that hint of sesame, that beautiful peanut butter flavour. It's absolutely delicious. It could do with a lot more chili though, but hey, I can deal with this. I know it's my own recipe, but I do have to say, Daz approves. I really do hope you give this a go. It's absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.